Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another episode of Scrip My Pants, a series where I get to pretend I don't hate Murgs with every fibre of my existence. Either way, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with this terrible thing that I do. Alright, let's get started and see what awful things she gives us this week. Anti-armor light machine gun, replenish action points with each kill, 1 perception. Not a bad roll. I know a lot of people will tell me that the replenish action points with each kill here is potentially a good way of keeping this sustained and VATS usable, which is probably true. I might need to test this out to see how well it is. But yeah, not exactly what I want, but worth testing. Definitely worth testing. Next up. Okay, this one's actually really good, for the exact same reason the other one was. Anti-armor, really good effect. Replenish action points with each kill. This weapon is very good in VATS. And then faster reload speed, so this is going to reload faster and do a lot of damage. I am very happy with this. This is a god roll as far as I'm concerned. So, 2 decent weapons so far. I have went to the anti-armor server, haven't I? Not that I'm complaining. Anti-armor is a good effect. Bashing damage, damage resistance while aiming, black powder pistol. It can kiss my bum. It's getting script. Okay, we got different now. Juggernauts, short western revolver, replenish action points with each kill, damage resistance while aiming. Now, first 2 effects work really well together. Last effect, damage resistance while aiming is better than the kick in the head, but at the same time it does not really do much for anything. So yeah, an okay roll, not the best. Hunter's short hunting rifle, bullets explode for area damage, 1 agility. Hunters, it's got hunters on there, no. I don't know. No. Instigating short handmade, last shot breaks 50% slower. Instigating I don't really rate on this weapon. If it was like something like a hunting rifle, you know, Gauss rifle, great, but no. Last shot, I've kind of fallen away from it and I don't really like seeing it. And yeah, the only really good effect on there is breaks 50% slower, sadly. Got a bit scared there, that didn't pop out. Fury short laser rifle, the last shot, and damage resistance while aiming. Honestly, this is going to get script. I don't feel like the effects work really well together, and they're just kind of not great. So yeah. Vampire short combat rifle. VATS hit chance, breaks 50% slower. Now, obviously not the best set of effects in combination, but VATS hit chance is actually a lot better than what it used to be on the basis that you mess with VATS a lot more often than before. So yeah, definitely a better effect to have on weapons these days. But at the same time, not what I would kind of want. I much prefer explosive or faster fire rate. Exterminator's Gauss rifle, damage while aiming. VATS action point cost. VATS action point cost and damage while aiming do not work together. So yeah, 2 mismatched effects. Exterminator's balls. Absolute balls. Gormon's compound bow with damage while aiming and reduced weight. This one's actually okay. This is a kind of weapon that you are more typically gonna try and aim, so you can get the most damage out of it. It would be fun to aim at, I suppose, as well. Reduced weight is always good because, you know, it's not going to take a lot of space, and Gormon's is not a bad effect. It's not the best effect, but it's not a bad effect. Instigating pepper shaker, critical damage and resistance while reloading. Scrippity scrip. A weapon like that, instigating's absolute piss. Okay, this is another good one. Replenish, anti-armor short gatling, replenish action points with each kill, faster movement speed while aiming. Now, the reason this is really good is, again, replenish action points with each kill. This thing will typically one-shot most small enemies. The anti-armor, very good effect. And then faster movement speed while aiming. Well, you know, quite often I will aim this thing manually. So yeah, great little gun. You could say reload speed would be the best one in the bottom slot, but the thing has a massive clip, so you don't reload it very often anyway. Mutant's harpoon gun, faster fire rate, reduced weight. Normally I'd say like if this roll was on many other weapons, I would say it was decent. On this gun, not so much. I think it's kind of piss, sadly. Precious short combat rifle, VATS crits, reduced weight. It's got suppressors on it, I want to vomit. No. Medic's plasma caster, replenish action points with each kill, 25 less VATS action point cost. Now, this I'm not sure about. As a medic's weapon, this is actually not a bad weapon. Kinda. I need to test it. I definitely need to test it. I'm actually curious about that weapon. I'm becoming more fond of medic weapons at the moment to see which ones work really well. But that's another story. Mutant short gatling, 25 damage while aiming, 90% roost weight. Now, for the exact same reasons I said before, this is a decent roll on this gun. This is very much a weapon that I would recommend you give to a fresh level 50 because it is very ammo efficient. It doesn't require any particular build, and it's getting the most damage for its buck, and it's got reduced weight. So this is a very good noob heavy weapon. So yeah, very good. A few good rolls tonight. Medic short radium rifle, last shot, 1 agility. This one, not so much. The last shot, nah, 1 agility. If it had all the VATS crit stuff there, I would be a lot happier, but meh. Berserker's Gatling Plasma, limb damage, critical mirror. Scrip. Definitely getting Script. Down to our last two. Aristocrat short laser pistol with last shot and 1 perception. Again, I'm kind of not fond of last shot on these type of weapons, but at the same time it does go through its clip fairly quickly. The 1 perception does increase its accuracy, but And last but not least, definitely least, this is going in the bin. I hate it. Suppressor's light machine gun, VATS hit chance, 1 perception. Alright, let's go for the top picks. So for tonight's first pick, I'm going to go for the anti-armor light machine gun with replenish action points for each kill and 1 perception. Now the reason I'm going for this over the next 2 picks is because I'm very unsure about how well this will perform. Overall, if it works the way I hope and the way people imply it works, then this thing is gonna slap really hard. But we'll have to wait to see. Let's move on to the next option. So, we're going to a similar roll. Anti-armor, VATS refresh, faster reload, Gauss pistol. Now, for the exact same reasons the other weapon is good, this is good. If you use this in VATS, you are going to get big hits to the head, and you are going to get your AP back fairly easily. These weapons are very powerful, and they do the job very well. So, yeah, once again, very happy to see this. Seeing a pattern here? Yeah, anti-armor short gatling, replenish action points with each kill, faster movement speed while aiming. Now, I think all 3 of these rolls, they're pretty much similar, not identical. Each one of them has a different effect on that bottom part, but they are all really, really good. This weapon I know can be used in VATS fairly confidently. The only way this could be better would be if it had that VAT action point cost reduction in the bottom. But at the same time, I think this weapon is going to do some serious damage to a lot of enemies. And I think that's why it gets the top pick. Gatling gun is also one of my favourite weapons in the game, so yeah, let's go with that. So first up are our chosen Undad members, which are Golty, Deofane Gaming, the BDP, Bubba Doodle Mom, Scott S, Randy Williams, TFE Archive, Wiggle Runner, Lord Tachanka, Cursed Illusion, Leonard, Genkai, Stolen Boy 111, Philip Duda, Call, General Kenobi, Necrosis, Harry OS 06, Mr. Free, J Chant, Patrick Kavanagh, I'm Always Tired, Hanser, Jella the Great, and PT Buns. And then we have our Dad's Army members, which are Wyatt Blackburn, Wallers Me, Colin G, Peggy Knight, Matazbo, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Anxiety Rangers, Numpty, Sickleman, James Colsrud, and Country Boy Stevens. A big thanks to all of you, and I hope you're all doing really well. Your support has been absolutely phenomenal, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. So yeah, that was tonight's video. We definitely had a lot of good picks tonight. More than normal, for definite. There was ones that could have made it into those top 3 slots quite easily, but I think the free anti-armor with replenish action point rolls were too funny not to have in that slot. Either way guys, we'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.